Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, that is undoubtedly the biggest Bear Canyon I've ever found in my life. Hey everybody, we are out in the Pryors today, which I'm super excited about because, well, A, I haven't gotten out in quite some time. It's been like 2 weeks since I've gone rock hunting, but B, I absolutely love this mountain range. And right now we are looking for fossils at the moment, and after a little bit we will be going out to look for some Bear Canyon agates. Speaking of agate, that's actually a really pretty one. I love the Pryors for its variation in material. There is just so much stuff out here, but if you look at this wall, all of those little white spots are devil's toenails, which are Gryphaea oysters. They are just rich in this area. Gonna be trying a few different spots, so yeah, should be a fun day. And man, oh man, once you start looking closely, you can see there are fossils just everywhere. There's a broken one. There's a nice one right there. There's a good one. Oh, you gotta check this out. Even when you're not in Bear Canyon, there are amazing agates and jaspers to be found. Wow, that is really pretty. All right, I'll get close-ups in just a minute, but ooh, there's a good jasper. Oh, that's actually a jasper agate. There's nice veins in there. Yeah, this spot is just too cool because we're actually on a massive oyster bed that spans several square miles actually, but it is just too cool. I mean, everywhere you look, you're finding fresh fossils, so it's pretty cool. And then you walk these dry banks and creek banks or river beds. Actually, they're runoff beds to be specific, but you find all those agates and jasper. There is some wonderful stuff to be found up here. So we're gonna be hunting fossils for a little while, and when we're done doing that, we're gonna go look for some Bear Canyon agates. Gotta love those fortification agates. But I need to do a little climbing, so I'll be right back. So I was just hunting and finding devil's toenails just absolutely everywhere. But the cool thing is when you find these fossils in such abundance, it also opens the door to find some really cool other stuff. Like here, this is the operculum from a devil's toenail. An operculum is, you know, the trapdoor that all shells have. And this is actually a species of scallop. How cool is that? Even got a little bit of nacre on the inside. Just awesome. Oh my goodness. That is a good sized one. Ah, well this is awesome. Found this draw, and I keep finding these compressed layers that are just filled with oysters and scallops and clams. It is so cool. So I came over to grab the camera so I could show you all some of the stuff that I've been finding. There are just fossils all over this hillside. And unlike everywhere else in the Pryors, there's actually a bunch of... Ooh, that's pretty. Thought it was an agate. I think it's actually quartzite, but yeah, I'll leave it. Usually you're just finding devil's toenails, but over here there's actually quite an abundance of those compressed shells. So there's oysters and scallops and clam shells. It's pretty awesome. You can hear Alexis probably smashing some out. Yeah, there's a toenail. Now that's pretty cool. How big is this? Oh wow, that's bigger than I was expecting. Yeah, that's a conglomerate of devil's toenails. Oh, I didn't even look at the backside. There's a lot of good ones in there. Sweet! Oh, that's awesome. That's gonna clean up beautifully. That is a wonderful specimen. Check it out, Alexis.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
That's awesome.
Found this nice little dried up riverbed. Those are usually good spots to find. Oh, well, for one, toenails, I guess. Really anywhere in the Pryors are a good spot to find toenails, but I was gonna say jasper and agates. Are you an agate? Not the best. Ooh, actually there's a little bit of yellow in there. That's kind of cool. Don't know that I'm gonna keep it though. Ooh, that's pretty. Hey, that's a nice jasper. Do I really want to pack it out though? We are nowhere near the car right now. So. And I'm trying to save space in my backpack for Bear Canyon. Because that is the priority. Come back and get toenails anytime, but ooh, there's an agate. Really not the best one though. What are you? Nothing. Alrighty, well, we're gonna keep moving. We'll probably stop at one more spot for fossils, but other than that, it is on to Bear Canyon. I'll show everything that we found in just a little bit. Alrighty, well, we have made it to one of my favorite places on earth. We are gonna look for some beautiful fortification agates. Before we get over there, yeah, a little baby jasper. Yeah, too little to do anything with. I wanted to show you this jasper I found. Isn't that a cool jasper? All of those dark pockets are quartz. Little tiny quartz pockets. It's gonna be very pretty. Oh, I wanted to show you this one too. Look at how pretty that jasper is. Is my phone ringing? I have reception right now? Alrighty, we are up on our spot. And I'm already getting into some great stuff. So let me dig this out. Look at this biggin. Oh, it's up really. Okay, and yeah, there's some good signs over here. So I'm already finding some seams. So I'm probably going to poke around a little bit, see if I can't find any better seams before I decide to sit down and start digging, because I have very little room to work with right here. It is a very steep drop off right below me, so it's so pretty. Alright, I just found something very, very cool. I have to show you this. Not a Bear Canyon, but look at that piece of chert. There's a cross section of an agatized Belemnite. Oh, that is just awesome. I love this mountain range so much. There is just amazing stuff to be found. So I just moseyed on a little further down, and look what I stumbled across. Those are some big ones, and I'm excited to start digging because that's awesome. All right, well, I guess I am gonna look for a spot where I can set up my tripod, and yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Well, I was digging right here, but apparently I'm not anymore. puppy right there. Doubt my camera will pick it up, but he is snoring like crazy right now. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, that is undoubtedly the biggest Bear Canyon I've ever found in my life. Oh man, you guys gotta check this one out. That is a beauty. Very pretty fortification. And it'll be even prettier once it's clean, so. Alrighty, well, sun is setting, so it is time to work our way back down to the car, which is right there. But yeah, I will make sure to go through all of this stuff at the shop, and we'll review all of the really cool stuff we found today. Alright, I'm very, very tired. That was a long walk. We were like up on top of that ridge coming back to the car. And yeah, these backpacks were not heavy, or not light, you know, the other thing. Funny thing is we took about the same amount we always do. It's just, actually, numbers wise, probably less. It's just that the pieces were so big, there's a lot more weight behind it. That was a little bit painful. Alright, well, we are gonna go home and pick up food because it is late and we have been out in the desert basically for quite some time now, so we're both exhausted and hungry. But I will make sure to go through everything once we get to the shop, clean everything off, and I'll show you all what we wound up with. There's some really cool stuff. Hey everybody! Well, I hate saying this, but I have too much footage, so I'm gonna have to split this into two parts. And it's definitely worth splitting into two parts, because wow, did we get into some awesome stuff. Those Bear Canyon agates are just absolutely insane, and I want to do them justice and show you all how cool some of those are. So yeah, we're splitting it into two videos. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll have another one out very, very soon, and if you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing, because I'm doing this kind of stuff all the time, as well as carving and shelling and fossil hunting, and yeah, we do a lot on the channel. And to my returning viewers, good to see you, as always. And yeah, I guess I will have another one out in a few days, and I'll see you then. That is just crazy. That is one of the prettiest druzy pockets I have ever seen.